guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gloria and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today I wanted to go through some very important updates and kind of show you some of my plants that are new and some growth updates as well. So hope you guys stick around for today's video. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. And yeah, let's just jump right into today's video. Okay, so first off, I'll start off with the very exciting news, which is that I finally started my own Etsy shop. And as you guys, some of you guys may know, I've been kind of posting a little bit on my Instagram about how I've started pottery and just, you know, playing with the pottery wheel and like doing some of these things at home and bringing them to a studio to fire. And yeah, I pretty much taught myself how to make some of these planters and pots and mugs and all sorts of things. So I hope you guys will check out my Etsy shop. I don't have too many items on there yet, and honestly I think there's like 5 or 6 which I'll be showing you guys today. Some of these have already been sold, but I do want to document it so that at least I can kind of remember it. And this is literally my first batch of pots that are actually sellable. So yeah, I'll be showing you guys some of my pots. And yeah, my Etsy shop, I'll leave it linked down below. The name is Gloria's Plants and Pots. So very simple, and yeah, it pretty much encompasses everything that I like, which are plants and pots. And I've always been on kind of like the hunt for the perfect plant and pot combo. I do want to show you guys just so you guys can see some new plants and updates and admire my new pots. So first off, I'll show you guys this new Hoya that I got, which is a Hoya merillii. I didn't know I needed this until I saw it literally posted for sale on Facebook Marketplace, and it is the cutest little Hoya. It can sunstress to a beautiful red color, and it has like some very minimal veining, and the leaves are really hard and succulent, which is what I like. And mainly got this because I saw a sunstress version of this and it was so like amazing that is what I need. And it gives me like slight fishy eye vibes, but a little bit darker and a little less veining, if you know what I mean. But yeah, this is also the pot that I have it paired with today. I think this one's already sold actually. I posted this on my Etsy like a little bit earlier in the afternoon, and right now it's like Monday late afternoon, and this video will probably go up in the evening. So yeah, unfortunately this one is not available anymore, but it's a really pretty pot. I've used 2 different glazes on here to give this like effect, and it kind of blended in really nicely where you can see a little bit of kind of like the beigeish tan color up here as well. And then it's like a little bit of a turquoisey green, like a sage green, and just really nice. The inside is not glazed and it has no drainage hole, which is what I love about these planters because I hate drainage holes. I don't know about you guys, but I like using them as catch pots, meaning I use them for a leca so I can have a water reservoir, or if it's in soil, I just like water my plant in the sink and then I pour out whatever extra water is in the pot so it doesn't get all over your cabinets or your shelves or your floors, whatever. And you don't need like a little dish. What are they called? I don't know, like a plant dish, whatever. But yeah, you don't need like a little separate tray for your planter if it has a hole. So that's why I really like just like little small size planters. And yeah, I'm really happy with this one, and it's so cute. Now that I'm seeing it on camera, it's adorable. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss this one. Moving on, I want to talk about some other plants that I also recently got. These are actually really cute succulents, and I forgot the name, to be honest, so I'm just gonna leave it on the screen. But yeah, this one is a variegated succulent, and it's so cute. I think this one can sunstress as well to a really like pink color, like a pink creamish green, and just like very stunning. I like how it's variegated. I'm hoping that it won't get too leggy, so I'm gonna stick this under my grow light. And it's definitely a very beautiful plant, which is why it's currently in my cute little cat planter. This one actually came out so much smaller than I anticipated. I swear when I make these pots, they're like huge, and then after you fire them 2 times, they shrink so much that I'm like, okay, I'm left with this itty bitty little thing, but still very cute. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think this one is available as well, but I wanted to show you guys. Some of the other ones are still available as of like right now, but by the time this video goes up, I don't really know, so you'll have to check out the store. I did this little like sgraffito effect where I like carved into the clay so that there's a little bit more of like a texture element. Sorry, that was my phone. Real professional. I also have another cat planter which I have my other succulent that I bought. This one is also a variegated, I don't know how to pronounce it, cotyledon, I don't know, but this is a succulent that is also variegated. It has really kind of long, like chubby leaves, but currently in my little cat planter as well. So this one I have like the whole background painted as black, also very cute. I think I like the other style a bit more, so I'll probably just either paint the outline of the cat or just the inside of the cat and not kind of like a whole rectangle like that. But I still think it's really nice. And originally this was a mug, but your girl literally broke off the handle right before it was gonna get fired, so it turned into a planter. It was originally supposed to be a mug with a little handle, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, this one very cute. Also still available in my store, hopefully when this video goes up. Now that we're done with the new plants, I do want to talk about some plants that I'm so excited have grown, or I'm just so surprised at how much it's grown. Which this one is my Manjula pothos. So this one is currently growing in leca, and last I showed you guys when I first got this plant was like a 3 little leaf cutting, and it has since grown 3 more leaves. I swear it was just a few weeks ago that I talked about this plant, and now it's huge. I can't believe how fast it grows. It honestly grows as fast as like a golden pothos, much faster than my Cebu blue. So yeah, if you can get your hands on a Medula Potos, you definitely should. And this is the other pot that I have up on my store. I really like this one because it kind of has like shades of like turquoise and like greenish blue. I just love those shades. I don't know about you guys, but those are like my favorite colors for planters for some reason. That and pink. So I've yet to find some like good pink glaze, but in the meantime, there's so many good like greenish bluish ones out there that I'm just like testing out so many different kinds. And yeah, this one looks really nice, and I think it pairs really well with the manjula. If you buy this and you have a manjula pothos, please post a photo and tag me so that I can see, because this is the, I think, plant that I paired up with this pot in my photos for my website. So yeah, I'm just really excited about this one. This one's really cute too, and it just does really well as a little catch pot. Okay, next up is my Hoya Viola, and last time I showed you guys there was only 3 leaves, and now there's 1 extra leaf, so I'm really happy. It was really flimsy for a while because it was trying to root in leca, and I think it took like 3 months. So a lot longer than some of my other Hoyas, but yeah, it's finally rooted, so the leaves are very firm and stiff now. This is this new little baby leaf up here, and I can't believe it's finally decided to grow a new leaf. Unfortunately, it's at the end of a very long tendril that I have attached to this moss pole, so it's a little like leggy looking since the leaf is all the way here and the leaf before that is like down here. So I don't know if I want to chop it up, but for now I think I'm just gonna leave it since it's showing signs of active growth. I don't want to really like hinder this growth spurt. So yeah, I'll just let it grow, and I think the grow lights are a little bit strong because I'm seeing a little bit like sun damage, not sun stress on the leaf. It's like a little bit kind of reddish purple. I don't think Hoya Viola is really stressed because as you can see with these, this looks perfectly fine. It's just the green color. But yeah, this one is not looking too hot. Maybe I'll have to move it away from the grow lights. But yeah, this one is paired up with one of my other pots, also a really pretty pot. It has these like crystals that melts in the kiln, which is the oven that I have to fire the clay in. And yeah, like you can see the little kind of like dots that are coming down, which are the little crystals. So very cool, I think. All of the pots are unglazed on the inside. It's like more breathable, I guess. I really didn't find a reason to glaze the inside, especially if your plant is potted inside. You can't even see it, so it's just a waste of glaze and extra work, which you don't need to do if you're really just admiring the outside. I think this one pairs really well with this Hoya. What do you guys think? Very cute. So I like this one a lot as well. And moving on to the last plant that I want to show you guys, which is my Hoya Pachyclata, which if you guys followed my journey on this plant, it's been probably about 5 or 6 months that this guy has been in leca, and it did absolutely nothing. First of all, because I had to reroot it from scratch because all the roots were like dead, and yeah, it was just not very happy. It was really big before, and I lost some leaves, some yellowed off, and it was kind of flimsy for a while, but I finally have a new leaf, which is this one right here. this little baby. So this is such a slow grower. I can't believe how slow this Pachyclada is. It's just like so surprising because it like looks like such a simple plant, and it's just the slowest growing Hoya I've ever had in my collection that I don't even know why. I'm sure the variegated one is even slower. But yeah, I have a new leaf and I see another 2 leaves growing on that same stem. And then there's also a whole like head that's formed over here as well. If you look right over here, right where my finger is, there is 2 more leaves growing out through the other plant. So there's 2 plants in here. And it's been a journey with this one, and I can't believe it's finally rooted. Every time I check, like just like looking through the sides, I can never really see roots, but you know, now that I finally have it growing, you can see that there's roots down there. So it seems to be happy and, you know, enjoying the Leca life. This one is the other pot that I have on my store, on my Etsy shop. And yeah, this one is just like the tanned color with like the black crystals that are flowing down. The crystals aren't as apparent on this one. I think maybe I didn't paint as much on. But yeah, I originally carved some little squares and stars in here, but it's really hard to see because I think I didn't carve it deep enough. So yeah, clearly I'm still learning. That's why I just wanted to share some of these pots with you guys. And if you guys really want to kind of support me, then go check out my Etsy shop, which is called Gloria's Plants and Pots. And yeah, I do ship in Canada and to the US. So I'm trying to figure out whether I want to do international shipping because I know a lot of my viewers are from all over the world. I'll definitely have more added to my store in the future, but for now, these are all the ones that I have already. And yeah, just a really like soft launch. But yeah, that's the news that I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment down below which plant you were most excited to see in today's video. I would say mine was definitely my first one, which is my Hoya merillii, because I'm really excited that I got this one. Like I said, when I find new Hoyas that I didn't think I needed before, and then I get them, I'm really, really excited. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.